welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today is going to be a color along out of Romantic Country, the First Tale. For those of you who are new, we are doing a full book color along here on the channel. So far, the pages we have done, in case you are new, we did this very first page. We did this map. We did this map, and we did this map. We were going in order, but I decided since it's fall, we were going to color a fall page. So for this one, we are going to be coloring this kitchen page. Now, I experimented already, as you can see. I drew in these fake I was going for like cobblestone. I don't know if that, like stones. So I looked up like medieval kitchens in on Pinterest, and that's where I got the background idea. So I left this section so I could color it with you so you can see how I colored it. But I freehanded it, so I don't have a stencil or anything. I used my ruler, though I don't think I should have. I should have just done it random because I think it's too uniform for how they would have done it, but that's okay. So yeah. So for, so we're gonna get started because these videos can get long. And I am using, let's see, I have my pencils ready to go here in my cute little mermaid book from Disneyland a long time ago. Oh, by the way, let me start this again. I'm just, scatterbrained here this morning. So we are using the Color Premium Experts, the 240 set. That is the biggest set I have. I don't have the 300 set. So we are making do with what colors that we have. And so for the grout, I don't know what they called it. I'm sure it was like clay or mud back then. We are using the Umber Gray and the Lamp Brown. So here is Umber Gray, it's 169, and then the Lamp Brown is here, and it is 194. So, yeah. I will put the numbers on the screen here so you guys can see it. I, of course, cannot seem to color straight, so sorry, I do randomly turn my page. So when I do the first layer, so I'm only doing what we call now grout, but I think back then it was clay or mud. So I'm just little circles and a light layer. Now on these pencils, it requires lots of layers, but I'm gonna show you what I do instead of doing so many layers, because after so long, I get bored of it. So we're using the Lamp Brown as the first color. Those of you who are heavy-handed, it is easier if you put your hand further back on the pencil. You don't use as hard of pressure, because I am heavy-handed. So it helps me. Just a tip for the day. So there. So there's that. Then we're gonna take our Umber Gray, and all I do is I am going around the stones. Just around the stones. You don't have to use light pressure. Just get for some shadowing, so like the stones kind of stick up a little bit. Kind of like how you would have tile and grout. So how's everybody doing? Everybody having a good week? I'm having an okay. I'm not sleeping good, but other than that, I'm having a good week. I need to, someone says I need to try taking melatonin. But yeah. My issue is when I lay down to go to bed at night, as soon as I lay down and my body relaxes, my mind instantly goes to the hospital and all the trauma that I went through with my mother. And I don't want to think about it. So then I get on my phone and I either watch a YouTube video or I play a game, and then I get hooked, and yeah, I don't know how to fix it. Yeah. In case those of you who are new, I lost my mom to leukemia in November of 2021. And I didn't have her long enough. I'll just tell you that. I am now 44. But I was 42. What was I? No. I was 43 when, no. I was 43 last November. So I was 42 when she died. I just turned 44. And she was 66, I believe. 66, 67. Yeah, she was the healthiest person in the world. Like, never was sick. Ever, ever, ever. And one day, she started having all these bruises appearing. And that's where, from then on, it went downhill. She actually, at the beginning, was doing really, really well. They really thought she was going to survive it. We were all really shocked. Because she was a trooper. And then, yeah. But it was such an aggressive type of leukemia. It was AML. Yeah, AML. And now I'm going to use the lamp brown. That it kept coming back. She would go into remission, and then it would come back and attack her all over again. I'm using a little bit harder pressure this time. And I'm just going over it. Can you see like a line? I'm going to show you how I got rid of that. That was from I drew lines first with my ruler, so I know the gaps and stuff. Let me know in the comments below if next time you would rather I draw some of it on camera so you can see how I draw it. I just, I don't know. I don't want to bore you guys. Anyway, so it kept coming back, and so the last time was she had had her bone marrow transplant, and she was on the anti-rejection medication, and the leukemia came back, and they were going to give her more at the bone marrow. They were going to do and put her on a different kind of chemo, but it was a clinical trial. So in order to do this, she had to go off of the anti-rejection medicines. And as soon as they took her off of the anti-rejection medicines, her body rejected it, the bone marrow, and attacked itself. Like, majorly attacked itself. So, yeah. It started with her liver, then her kidneys. It was a mess. Anyway. So, we were all shocked. I mean, that started, and a week later, she was gone. They call that graft versus host disease. That's what it's called when you have a bone marrow transplant. I have my reasonings on how the leukemia started to begin with. I'm not going to share that because I don't want to cause any. I don't want to talk. I don't want to any I don't want to do a, like a, I don't know. Everybody has their own opinions, but I have my reasonings for it. But, because how in the world does the healthiest person in the world all of a sudden get cancer? I mean, took care of herself, she ate good. I don't know. Does not make sense. Not at all. So I'm going back over this with the darker color. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. And I'm not sharpening it because you don't need to. Because you're just... This is the lamp brown. Or is it lamp brown? Yeah, light brown. Because you're just going back over it. You don't need a sharp point for this. All right, so that's as far as I'm gonna go with those. And then I'm gonna take my Prismacolor colorless blender pencil. And as you can see on the point here, I don't know if you can see that, it's already brown because I've been using it. So I just do it with, yep, light circles. Like so. And it like totally blends it in. Gets rid of the whites of the paper, gets rid of the pencil line. I guess because when you draw on the paper, it makes an indentation. And then when you go over it with pencils, it shows the pencil line indentation. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to ramble about my mother. I was trying to say I'm not sleeping. And that's why. Oh, I made the best soup last night. I don't know, I know I have a lot of viewers from all over the world, but I made, it's an Olive Garden recipe. I got it on Pinterest. It is called Zuppa Toscana. It is obviously an Italian, it's Italian spicy sausage. So you get the hot sausage and you ground it up and cook it with onions and garlic. And then once you've browned your sausage, I'm going to get my colors out while I keep talking. Once you brown your sausage, you then add frozen, I get the frozen square hash browns. And you, oh, sorry, I can't think and talk at the same time. Not that one. Nope. Nope. That one. Okay. I talk better while I'm coloring. All right, so I have these colors. I'll put them on the screen. I have light gray is my base color. And then I have light brownish gray, dark brownish gray, dark brown, and chocolate. And that is how I made it look like this. And I'm going to show you how I did it. So I'm going to start with the light gray, and I'm going to color all the stones all at once with a light layer. So again, my hand is further back on the pencil, and I am just light layer. Look at, there's crumbs. Always have a brush, don't use your hand. So while I'm doing these light layers, I'll finish telling you about my soup. So you add the little square hash browns in the frozen ones. So you add those in there, and then you add a whole container, a 32-ounce container of chicken broth. I actually had to use more. You just put the chicken broth in until you've covered the potatoes completely. And then you bring it to a boil. And once it's brought to a boil, you're going to add a cup. I added a little bit more than a cup. I probably added a cup and a half of heavy whipping cream. But in the whipping cream, you mix 2 tablespoons of flour. And you add chopped kale, however much you want to put in it. I personally don't like that part, but that's my husband's favorite part. So I put enough in it, and then I leave it on the side, and he can add more to his if he wants, which he usually does. So good. But anyway, then you cook that for another 30 minutes, and voila, you've got soup. So I'm going to start with my darkest color, which is dark brownish gray. And then I'm just going to randomly find spots. I just randomly. It doesn't have to be uniform on all of them. And I'm doing a very light layer. Yes, and you can add Parmesan cheese to it if you want. When we're at Olive Garden, I always do. I didn't have any. Well, I have the grated kind. I didn't have any of the shredded. Shredded's better. So that's my darkest color. And then my next darkest color is dark brown. And so I'm just going to go near, kind of over the darkest color a little bit, like this. Yeah. What's your guys' favorite soups to make? If you go back, I have a video. It's called, what was it? Color Your Season tag. So I've done all my seasons, and so you could go back and look, and it asks what your favorite foods are for certain seasons. Well, soup is my favorite fall foods, but it's my favorite year-round. I love soup, especially I love creamy soups, which aren't good for you, I know. But I love the creamy soups. Potato is my favorite. I like the creamy version of chicken tortilla too. And then I have my lighter color, which is, as you can see, this, it looks kind of orangish in them. It's chocolate, 167. And I'm just going to go and add a little bit to the everywhere on all of my bricks to give it some more color. And like you see, I'm only just doing light layers. I don't do heavy layers of this because it's just like, it's, yeah, kind of there. And then I have this light brownish gray, which I'm going to color right here. Okay, I'm going to, see, I got it on there. I'm going to kind of go around to give it, it's like a shadow, my shadow color here. The pot, which we're going to attempt to make copper, so you guys know. But, yeah. You know, it's do colors with every pencil. I just added to it a little bit. I mean to color that one. Then I'm going to take my light gray, and I'm going to, with heavy pressure, and I'm going to blend it all together. So, and see, they match. Ta-da! I haven't listened anymore to my book because I've been catching up on my YouTube. All these, I love this time of year, this time of month, all the completed pages from the month prior. I love those videos to watch. This morning, my friend Amanda, she just posted a video. You guys should go check it out, of her, she just went on a cruise, and she did a whole video about her cruise. I thought it was very fun and interesting to watch. Learn about Australia. things I didn't know. I don't know a lot about anything. Like, she's so good with the random facts. Yeah. Don't ask me any random facts. Anyway. So, yeah. There they are. They kind of are not as dark, huh? Like right here. Oh, well. Anyway, so there is our stones. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do for the floor just yet. I'm going to put these back in my cup. I got some, let's do, what's this one? Yeah. I got some colors for the onions here. I'm going to do purple onions. Just to give it some color. So the darkest color I have, let's see if I can show you. So I got plum is my darkest color. And then I did Bengal rose. And then I did this fluorescent purple. I don't know if I'm going to use that one though. For sure I'm going to use those two. I might just fade that one out and then use my white Prismacolor. So we shall see. But so let's start with plum, which is 156. We're going to start with this top onion, and I'm just going to go up from the bottom like so. And from the top. And then we're going to take our Bengal Rose 165 and we're just going to bring that up. Kind of doing it like you would do hair. Strip, streaks. And then we're going to sharpen this. Sorry about the noise. Voila. We're going to blend that. Does that look like a purple onion to you? And we're going to do another layer here. I try so hard to not make it look like uniform across like that, see? And then, because then you have a line. It never happens. It just goes that way. Take our white. There. What do you guys think? You think we should go, here's the plum. I'm thinking I'm going to go over it. Go over the lines. Like shoe. That looks even better. Okay, let's do one more. And then I will finish them off camera. So see right here, I missed some gray. So we're gonna take our light brownish gray. We're gonna color that in right there. So let's do this one. Just doing flicks. Flick, 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 flick. I'm gonna get like a, that's one thing that this does not have. It does not have a good like tan color, like a brownish tan. I'll show you the one I was thinking of using. in just a minute. Okay, plum. So the plum. And then the Bengal rose. And the white. I'm liking it a lot. Then take my plum and go over it. Oh, I've impressed myself with my onions. All right, let's see. So I was thinking like this warm gray. See, the colors I tend to like are metallic, and I don't want metallic. Maybe this one, this light gray, 195. I think I have that one. I do, right here. Light gray, 195. And then I'm gonna do the little bottoms. You know, they're usually like a brownish color. They're not really matte purpley on your onion. And then this is like a chain. So anyway, I'm going to finish my onions and then I will be right back. Okay, there's the onions. So now we're gonna do the garlic. And with the garlic, I'm going to sharpen this real quick. With that light gray, I'm just gonna, so these are gonna be garlic here. I'm just gonna go like the shadowing because garlic's white. And I know you can't really see this, probably especially not on camera. But I'm just doing it just a little bit so it looks like it has some sort of shadowing. Now I'm using pressure so you can see it. Otherwise, you don't see it. You guys can't see it at all. Let's see. There, now you can. So there's those, and then I'm gonna do these, same. So there we go. There are my garlics. Now I'm gonna do my chili peppers. And for my chili peppers, I have, here we go. I have India red and red. India red and red. That works. So I think, yeah, I'm going to start at the tops of the peppers and I'm going to do it like the onions and just do like strokes and yeah. I have some oranges next to me. So I might pull in an orange too. We'll have to see. See, right here, I don't know what's going on right here. I think this is another pepper right here. I don't know if you guys ever have sometimes trouble with the line work on some of these illustrations. Not Aries mostly, but like Teresa Goodrich, some of hers are, yeah, challenging to figure out what's what. So there's that, and then we're gonna take the red and we're gonna just, same thing. And I need to pull out my dark gray again, because there's some spots here I'm seeing that I missed. All right. Oh, look. See, I missed. You guys are probably like, you missed one. So now, so I did India red and red. I'm thinking this one, bright orange red. And I think I have that over here. I found it. Bright orange red, number 35. Let's see how it goes. See what you guys think. Yeah, give it a little bit of orange towards the end. It's a good little combo. I have another question for you guys too, for the comments below. It is, would you rather I do parts? I think I've asked this before. I actually have multiple questions. Would you rather I do it in multiple parts so they're not as long? Would you rather I do it in one long video like I like to do? And then my next question is, do you want to see me actually color the entire page, or are you okay that I stop and do it off camera and then come back? And then do you like it in real time? So that's 3 questions. Uh-oh. Or in, hold on. All right. There we go. So we were, did I finish all these? I did. So now we're doing our red. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. I think I answered them all. Oh, if you wanted me to do them in real time, sped up with music, or if you're okay that I say I'm going to finish it off camera and I'll be back. Those kinds of things. Those are the questions for the day. Yes, I would really like your input. So please comment down below. And I've gotten some people letting me know they're coloring with me. So that's exciting. Look, they're looking like peppers. Now I gotta find a green for the top. I did not pull out any green. Okay, and my dark gray. We're gonna get these all in here. There we go. All right, green. Oh, I like this one. Forest green, 135. There we go. Forest green, 135. So we're just gonna color the tops of the chili peppers. Oh, I missed one. You guys are like, you missed one. Yeah, I missed one. I missed one. Here we go. There. There are our chili peppers. Ta-da! So let's zoom back out. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna, there we go. Okay. Yeah. So I have my handy dandy eraser here that I made marks right here on my pots and pans. Try to get it off. you don't have an electric eraser, I highly recommend them. And this Afmat brand is probably my favorite one. I have an Ohuhu one too. I don't have the Derwent one that a lot of people use, which is like battery operated. This one's rechargeable, which I really like about it. All right. Okay, I have browns. I thought we would do the window coverings, the desk, the crates, all the same browns. So let's see what browns I pulled here. So these are going to be our colors for the windows, the desk, and the crates. I know for sure. So I'm going to go over them, and I'm going to just give it a light layer with this, what color is this? Orange Sienna. Why it's called Orange Sienna, I do not know. Just gives it a little bit of a base. Now, see how it goes all the way into the crack? I don't like that. So, unfortunately, we're gonna only be able to color this first one, because I can't, with my pencil, get in there. So, but I'm sure you guys understand. So yeah, all right. Let's start with the darkest color, which is dark brown. And let's see, what should we do? So these are in front. So you want like dark right here. And I think I'm gonna go this way. Like so. Like, yeah. Like that. So for this one, we're just gonna do the top and the bottom, and then we're gonna do the top. So we're just making the light source going, whoa, straight at it. Guys, I know you probably want me to zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. So, just doing light layer. And same with this one. Anyway, you know what I'm doing. So now the next color we have is burnt umber. So I'm just gonna go, I start on the dark brown and go up. Like so. Try not to make it like too uniformy, but it happens. And small circles is the best. And then the brown, which I need to sharpen, sorry. I don't know why I apologize. I mean, how else can we color without sharpening a pencil? Look at, can you guys see how that lead sharpened? I hate that. Pet peeve of mine. Trying to do most of this. Let's see if we can get some more. There we go. And then we have our nude again, but I don't know if I like that. What do you guys think? We're gonna go with our next layer. A little bit more pressure this time. Now I know like other people probably would have made like the wood little like knots in it and stuff. I don't want to do that. It's a fairy tale book, right? It's not realistic. So it can be however I want it to be. For those of you who are coloring with me, I would love to see your pictures. And if you don't want to post them for everyone to see, you can just send them to me, message me on Instagram, Facebook, or you can email them to me because I would love to see them. I've had quite a few tell me you're doing it with me, but I haven't seen anybody's. It's kind of sad. I did a hashtag in case, but if, yeah. Oh, and tagging someone on Instagram. Let me tell you, if you put my name in the description, that is not tagging me. In order for it to actually come to my notifications so that I see it, you have to, or it messages me that you posted something. Okay, I take it back. Start over, rewind. If you put my name in the description, it puts it in my notifications. But I don't live on my Instagram, and so sometimes, and it refreshes, and so I don't always get to see them, and I'll miss them, and I don't want to miss your guys' pictures. That makes me sad if I miss them. And so what I was thinking was underneath the description, like when you post your picture and then you write the description of it, underneath there it says tag people. If you click on that and you actually tag me, then it also goes to my messages. So then I for sure see it, just so you know, just in case. And for all my hashtags, if you guys could do that, that would be amazing. Because I don't like this new Instagram. I really don't. So I don't really know what I'm doing here. Just so you guys know, I'm just experimenting. So that was the dark brown. We have the burnt umber. Then we have the brown. I'm going to color the whole thing. Because this nude color, it's not, I'm not a fan. I think I'm going to go from that one to this, is it Lotus Gray? Lotus Gray. I don't know how I pulled not 195. It's light gray. That's what it's Lotus Gray. I don't know why I put LT Gray. But I don't know. This color. See, this is the orange. Oh, I'm not even showing you. I'm so sorry. I'm zoomed in. So this is this color. The one we've been using is this orange sienna. Oh, let's use this one. Warm gray. So here it is. Let's try this. Let's see. Because see, it gives it like almost a red tone to it. I don't want a red tone. Let's see. Go over this. Because this one has more of a brown to it. What do you guys think? So... our burnt umber. starting to get crumbly. And then our brown. And then this warm gray color. Let's see what it looks like. See what we think. What do we think? We need to add this orange so it matches. See, it gives it a little bit of that orange tint to it. Kind of. I don't know. It works. What do you guys think? All right, I'm going to do the rest of the windowsill off camera. And then we'll come back. Actually, yeah, and then we'll come back and we'll do... No, let's do another one real quick. Let's do a crate. So for the crate, I'm going to start with the warm gray. We're not going to use that orange sienna, so it'll give the crate a little bit of a different color. One thing I will have to say about the colors, this set. The browns seem to all be dark, and I don't like that. And they seem to be like very similar colors. And then same with the purples. So we're overlapping, so we're gonna give it some shadowing here. And right here. And then we have to give shadowing by the cracks, right? In the room. Since we're doing it straight on. We got our burnt umber. And they're either really like a blackish brown, like a really dark brown, or they're reddish brown. There's like no in-betweeners. See this? I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Go over the whole thing with the warm gray again. Then we're gonna do another layer of every color. How's it looking? How's it looking? Oh, who watches the Wheel of Time series on Prime? Any of you guys watch that? I read the first originally, I think I read up to book 5, and then I got a little bit bored with the books, so I didn't finish them. But yeah, it says it's based off the book. It doesn't say it's exact, so. But there are some things, yeah. No. Nope, 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 nope. I think that goes with every TV show. Now we're at the burnt umber again. That's replicating a book. I'm excited. I saw that Netflix is going to be doing a series, television show on the Chronicles of Narnia. I think that will be fun. If you guys can't tell, I really like fantasy. And then I heard a rumor, don't know if it's true, that HBO Max is going to be doing a Harry Potter television show. But yeah, like I said, don't know if it's true. That would be exciting, though. I do love my Harry Potter. What house do you guys go into? I'm a Hufflepuff. At least that's what the thing said on the internet when I took the quiz. I'm a Hufflepuff, though I wanted to be a Gryffindor, but I'm not very brave, so. But I am loyal. Loyal and kind. So, Hufflepuff all the way. My nieces, when they came over, they made me do the test. So there's a crate. I'm going to go back, like I'm going to do the window. Now let's I think what we're going to do is we'll do the whole desk together. So I'm going to finish those two things, and then I'm going to come right back. All right, so there is my window shutters and my crates. So we're gonna color the desk. And again, I'm going to start with, I lost it, this warm gray, putting my readers on. And we're just gonna do a light layer of this warm gray all the way the whole desk. So I was talking about TV shows. So anyway, I watched Wheel of Time. I started them. Okay, I guess I watched the whole thing. I had it all day yesterday. Oh, I started it Monday night. And I finished it last night. Of course, I'd already watched the first season, but I wanted to rewatch it because the second season is now out. So, and they have about, I want to say 2 or 3 episodes so far. So I'm all caught up. It's very interesting. It's making me want to listen to those, but I gotta finish what I started first. So the dark brown, I have to finish my what was I listening to? Oh, my Aragon series. So this is overlapping this part of the desk. So we want some shadowing. And we'll do a little bit here underneath the drawer. And then we're gonna do some shadowing here. You guys probably can't see what I'm doing. And then right there, we're gonna do shadowing here. And then we're just gonna make these darker brown. So we're gonna go here. And on this side, then we're gonna go all the way across. And then this one, and then this one's gonna go like so. Make this one come down a little bit more. Same with this one. And then for the top, I'm only gonna shadow the parts that have stuff on top, like so. I know it looks like a hot mess at this moment, but it will be fixed. And I just went over the line. Look at that eraser stuff. All right, now we need my burnt umber. There it is. I really think that's the best desk I have ever done. Yeah, I'm patting myself on the back. It looks so realistic, but anyway. So we are going to, I wanted to do like this, like a lighter brown. Like I want it to be not dark. Well, I guess it could be darker. We're gonna make it darker. We're gonna do our first layer with the brown because these are cutting boards. Let's do the pumpkins. Let's do the pumpkins. I got lots of pumpkin colors. So we've got, let's look at this so I can show you. I've got, let's see, so we got bright orange, we have orange, then we have pumpkin yellow. I think that was it. So I'm gonna take my terracotta and I'm just going to do a light layer over all my pumpkins. I'm going to start with the darkest color, which is bright orange. And I'm going to start in the crease of the pumpkins right here. I'm going to just start there and then on the bottom here. Like so, and on the bottom. I might go a little bit and so, and then on the bottom. And this one. We're gonna do one at a time. And we're gonna take our orange, go over that. And then our pumpkin yellow. And then our terracotta again. We're gonna, there we go. together. Look, I only had to do one layer. That was a great plan. Then we're going to take our darkest one, this bright orange, and we're going to do like we did with the onions. And we are going to outline it right along there. Because I kind of like how those onions turned out. There. There. What do you guys think? You like my pumpkins? Now we need little stems. We're going to do the burnt umber on the stems. I'm not going to do any shading or anything like that. We're just going to color. So the only parts I'm going to do copper are around the pan here on the outsides. On the outside. And then maybe the spoon and the spatula. Oh no. So we're gonna start with this, and for this one we're gonna, this is ochre, go. I don't know if this is gonna look like copper. I'm gonna try though, I'm gonna try. Do they have copper handles? You don't remember. I think they do. I'm gonna give them copper handles. Well, I don't know. Let me know what color combos in this set you would have used for copper. Because copper, it's like an orangey, brassy color. I think. Well, I don't know though. There, we're gonna do the handles. I'm gonna start at the top. That's the ochre, and then we have the light ochre. Doing it just like I do here. And then we're blend it together. There we go. Voila. Now we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna do like the black glitter on that, this, the circles, and those. But I'm gonna do on the regular, I'm gonna start with my black. And we are gonna just go around the outside. And the shadowing. Then we're gonna do our dark gray. And then we're gonna do our lead gray, and we're gonna blend it all together. Then we're gonna go back with our black. We're gonna outline it. And we're gonna, there we go. Ours are pots and pans. All right. Next, we're going to color. I think we're going to do the milk jugs. Should I leave them white and just do like a, maybe we will. I don't know. All right. We're going to start here and we're going to just bring it out. Like so. It's gonna stay white, but we are giving it, I don't know, for some reason this makes it look more white. Why do we do this? I don't know, but it works. And it's one less thing for us to have to like weight color, because this video already is mega long. That's okay. And this one is a different kind. Oh dear. Gotta pay attention to the time. I'm gonna have to leave here in a minute. I'll have to finish this later. All right. I didn't do the top here. And then for that, I'm going to definitely use the Lotus one. Whoa. Because then it makes it look like old paper-ish look to it. I don't know. Let me know if you guys agree. Like that. So, yeah. I need to figure out what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do it all brown. I think I'm just going to stick with the brown and then jars and things. I don't know what I'm going to do, but we shall see. Anyway, I got to go. And I will be back. For you, it won't be like I left at all, but I'll be back. Okay, as you can see, I colored a little bit more. So I finished the windows. I did the same brown and shelf, and I did the handles of the brush things, and I did some more of the copper on some of these canisters. So uh-oh, hold on, there we go. Sorry. But yeah, I went to dinner and came back. It was good. So what do you guys think these are? All like green olives, maybe? I was thinking of doing green olives, and doing it like this olive green, maybe, I don't know. Blech. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think? Maybe this bottle green? No? doesn't really go though. Like this is like a brownish green, this one. Maybe I could do those two. What do you think? 140 and 196. 140 and 196. Let's see what they look like together. So we've got olive and pale olive. Yeah, that'll work. But so I pulled colors. Our other accent color is, I'm gonna do a blue and white gingham curtain, or whatever you want to call this. I'm gonna do blue and white dishes. I'm gonna do blue roses, and then I got green. I got the colors out for the broom and the brushes, and then for that one. So you know, I'm going to keep coloring. I'll probably speed through all of it, and then I will be back when we are done. she is. Here is our fall kitchen. I was trying to do like, I don't know. I looked up color palettes on Pinterest, and a lot of them had blue in it. So that's why I did the blue. Let me know what you guys think. And if you're coloring with me, because I would love to see your pages. But I'm proud of it. I think it turned out really good. It's wet, so I'm not going to turn the page. But the next one we're going to do is the second fall wagon one. And I got to figure out what I'm going to do, like, with the background. I don't know if we're going to do a background. I kind of don't want to because it's like a chapter. But yeah, I don't know yet. Anyway, I hope you liked it. If you're new and you made it all the way through, thank you, number one. Number two, if you're not already subscribed, I'd love to have you subscribe. Hit the bell button so you're notified when I post new videos, and the thumbs up that you like it. I really appreciate it. I love making these videos and talking to all of you. I look forward to talking to you all real soon. Bye.